Today we are checking out the very last episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Last episode!
That was an incredible program.
I've always found the Black Sea at night to be a most stimulating experience.
Oh!
Barefoot on the beach with balalaika music in the air, ocean breeze washing
romantic?
over us.
Okay, romance.
Most you can say is stimulating.
Romantic.
It was very stimulating.
I like them as a couple.
Perhaps before there is
I
a
love
next
you.
time, we should discuss Commander Riker.
Oh, he doesn't want to be shady.
If you and I are going to continue, I do not wish to hurt his feelings.
That's nice. Oh my god, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Counselor.
Oh, come on! Whoa.
798.
Captain, what's wrong?
7988.
What is happening?
How or why, but I'm moving back and forth through time.
Well. Oh my god, okay. I don't know if the theme song is in the movies. Probably not, so this is it.
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship.
I kind of don't want to sing. I kind of want to listen. Oh, I'm gonna miss it so much. All good things.
I had this feeling that I'd physically left the Enterprise. I was in another time, another place. I was somewhere in the past.
In the past.
I was now an old man in the future. And I was outside and I was doing something.
Wow, this is so strange.
But I can't.
Oh, is it happening now? It's gone in time again?
Captain Picard to the bridge. Captain, we've got a problem with the warp
Shorty.
core.
No visor or some other thing. You know.
Should I call you Ambassador? How about Mr. Picard?
Mister. That's Captain forever.
No. Since you last called me Captain, since we were all together on the Enterprise.
Close to 25 years.
25 years.
Time has been good to you.
A little too good in some places.
I think it looks
Can I
good.
give you a hand here?
Oh, well, I'm just tying up some vines.
Is this a vineyard? Is he in the vineyard?
We've got leaf miners. You might want to try a bacillus spray. My wife is quite a gardener.
Why?
Picked up a little bit of it.
Jordy always fixing things.
She's just been made director of the Daystrom Institute.
What
Good.
about the little ones? Brett, Alandra, and,
Sydney.
Yes, kids.
Brett is applying to Starfleet Academy next year.
Is this the real future? What's gonna happen?
So, you heard.
Lee's got a few friends at Starfleet Medical.
His eyes.
Word gets around.
I'm not an invalid.
Was he sick?
Once I heard, well, I just wanted to stop by just the same.
Well, now that you're here, you can help me carry those tools.
Does Picard have a wife? Kids?
For the rest,
Whoa. Is he hallucinating?
Captain,
Captain? Would this
Oh,
be your
frick.
first time on a Galaxy-class starship?
The uniform.
Sir?
Stasha!
sorry, Lieutenant, my mind must have wandered. What were you saying?
That's a season 1 uniform.
Well then, if I may be so bold, sir, you're in for a treat. The Enterprise is quite a ship.
I'm sure she is.
This is before he was the captain. Did this happen?
And there she is.
Our favorite ship. There she is.
Captain?
He is jumping around. Commercial break. Maybe he's sick there.
Personally, I think you just enjoy waking everybody up in the middle of the night.
Actually, I really like running around the ship in my bare feet.
And bathrobe.
Your blood gas analysis is consistent with someone who's been breathing the ship's air for weeks. If you'd been anywhere else, there would have been an indication of change.
He wasn't teleported somewhere else.
Jean-Luc, I scanned you for evidence of aromatic syndrome, as you suggested. There wasn't any.
What he has when he's old.
A small structural defect in the parietal lobe.
Oh.
Or even if you do, many people continue to live normal lives for a long time.
Like 25 years.
Just sign my death sentence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I guess caught me off guard.
It's bad news.
His security scans came up negative. They're still checking the sensor logs, but there is no indication that you ever left the ship.
I don't think he left physically.
Mr. Wolf, will you route the call through to Dr. Crusher's office?
Aye, sir.
You should put on some shoes.
I am initiating a fleet-wide yellow alert. Starfleet
What?
intelligence has picked up some alarming reports from the Romulan Empire.
Romulans.
30 warbirds have been pulled from other assignments and are headed for the neutral zone.
Is there any explanation why they would make such a blatantly aggressive move?
Yeah, they're just trying to start something.
In the neutral zone, specifically in the Devron system, our own long-range scans picked up some kind of spatial anomaly in the area.
Spatial anomaly.
I am deploying 15 starships along our side of the neutral zone. I want you to go there as well. See if you can find out what is going on.
He's got enough going on right now.
You can conduct long-range scans, send probes if necessary, but do not cross the border unless they do.
Understood.
Starfleet out.
Something tells me we're gonna cross that border.
Captain.
Yeah, he's just like flashing there.
I was talking to someone, Beverly. I
Where's
was
this?
talking to Beverly.
Just his sickness now. Imagine the whole show is just like his flashback.
I know what you're thinking. It's the Irremotic syndrome. He's beginning to lose his mind, the old man. Well, it's not that.
But how can you prove it?
I don't know. I don't know. I want to see data.
All right, let's go see Data.
Yeah, where's Data now?
Still at Cambridge, isn't he?
Yes, I think he is.
Oh, he is hallucinating though.
Why are they laughing?
Come on, Captain. Let's go see Data.
Data. We'll go see Data.
Maybe Data can help. I don't know.
How'd you like your tea?
Tea? Earl Grey, hot.
Of course it's hot.
Of
What do you
course.
want in it?
Nothing.
Idiot. Data's got a cat. Is it Spot or a different cat?
If you're really his friend, you'll get him to take that grey out of his hair.
Jessel,
Looks like a bloody skunk.
Doesn't age.
I found that a touch of gray adds an air of distinction.
You said this is Earl Grey. I'd swear that it was Darjeeling.
So many cats all around.
But, sir, paradoxon.
Yes, I know. It's hard to cure. There's nothing that can prevent the deterioration of the synaptic pathways.
Even in the future?
Ask Professor Ripper to take over my lecture for tomorrow, possibly for the rest of the week. Captain, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Data's our man. Nice back
Commanding
with
officer,
y'all.
Enterprise, arriving.
It's going in the same order. This is when he first came aboard. Is this how it happened? Really? We didn't see that.
So Captain Jean-Luc Picard, stardate 41148.
Oh, man. There's that season 1 warfare, dude.
You are hereby requested and required to take command.
Maybe it's just his sickness.
To take...
Like infecting all his memories. Commercial break. I don't know if this is really happening.
If it's true that I've traveled to the past, I cannot risk giving them foreknowledge of what's to come.
Yeah, that's true.
Report.
Though I kind of wish you would tell them.
We've detected no unusual readings or anomalies.
With all due respect, sir, it would be helpful if we knew exactly what we were looking for.
He doesn't understand.
Perhaps an alien presence that doesn't belong here. Maybe one operating on a level of intelligence far superior to our own.
Maybe he's hallucinating.
Security alert 2.
Aye, sir.
Captain Picard, to the bridge, please.
We're on our way, Chief.
Yeah, Worf's in red. This is weird. Where's Riker?
Captain, the security of the Federation could be at stake.
Mr. Worf, will you man your station?
Aye, sir.
Is something they're doing here affecting what's happening?
Am I right in thinking that you're having a problem with the warp plasma inducers? Well, I know how to get them back online.
Is he he said Chief O'Brien. He didn't, he's not the Riker of this ship. I can't figure out if this is the past or like an alternate timeline.
The chief engineer should be making these modifications.
The chief engineer isn't on board. Trust me, I know you can do it.
He's only got one. It's just before he became the chief.
We have to realign the entire power grid. We'll all be burning the midnight oil on this one.
That would be inadvisable.
Excuse me?
Data's here too.
If you attempt to ignite a petroleum product on this ship at 0 hours, you will activate the fire suppression system, which would seal off this entire compartment.
There's your buddy.
What is the etymology of that idiom? How did it come to be used in contemporary language?
I don't know, sir.
Commander.
Yeah, season 1 Data was like so literal, you know? He's learned so much. You don't really know until you look back. You don't notice how human he's become. He has picked up a lot.
Ignite the midnight petroleum, sir.
Jean-Luc, what's going on?
Oh, we're back. But Riker's not there. Was he there? It's in the beginning of season 1, he was.
What is it?
I just scanned his temporal lobe and compared it with the scan I performed just a few minutes before.
And?
Within a matter of minutes, you have accumulated over 2 days' worth of memories.
See? He's not imagining it. His, brain is going somewhere else.
What happened after the welcoming ceremony?
There was a reception in 10 forward. I introduced you to Worf and the other senior officer.
Did we go to Red Alert?
Do you remember Starfleet diverting us from Farpoint to the neutral zone to investigate a spatial anomaly?
No, it didn't happen that way.
I find it hard to believe that that's a coincidence.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
I know I may find the same thing in the future.
Perhaps the anomaly is a temporal disturbance of some kind.
Perhaps it's making him travel.
These are all very important questions, and perhaps I will find answers to them in the past. But now we have a potentially dangerous threat from the Romulans.
He's just gonna flash soon.
Deanna, it's going to be a late night. Would you like to have some dinner first?
Actually,
Have plans with Worf.
we have plans.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, sir.
He gets it. He gets it now. He sees. I kind of feel like maybe they should have just had a quick conversation with him.
Experience a momentary disorientation. That should happen during a crisis, Will. I want you to take command immediately.
He's distracted.
Be prepared to take command, Isaac.
Speaking of disorientation, are you all right?
I'm just a little distracted. I'm fine.
Indeed. By love.
Glass of warm milk and 8 hours uninterrupted sleep. Doctor's orders.
Does she think he's just...
Get some rest or I'll have
rest
you
your brains.
relieved and sedated.
She's worried about him. We don't see her look worried very often. I don't like that.
It's often my job to give people unpleasant news, that they might be facing a difficult illness. But you've been to the future.
But is that the real future? Oh! Space kiss! Yeah!
A lot of things can happen.
Finally! Was that just a I care about you kiss, or is she ready for more now?
What is it? Have we reached the neutral zone?
The neutral zone?
I was dreaming I was kissing Beverly.
In the other 2 time periods, Starfleet reported,
An anomaly.
Captain,
if the anomaly appeared there in the past, that it might be here too, and we have to find out.
Well, that would give us some answers.
Right. Klingons. In this time period, the Klingons have taken over the Romulan Empire.
Whoa! What about Worf? Klingons took over the Romulans?
Contact Admiral Riker. Starbase 247.
Admiral Riker. Yeah, let's get that crew back together.
Jean-Luc, you know I'd like to help. Klingons have closed their borders to all Federation.
That's wild.
If she finds out anything, I'll let you know. It's all I can do, Riker out.
Wow.
After all we've been through together.
Yeah.
We've been sitting behind that desk too long.
guess all we can do now is wait and see if the Yorktown finds anything.
What about Worf? It's Bev. Captain? Captain Bev?
Well,
Medical
this is a
ship?
page from the past.
Captain Crusher!
Let's just choose one.
All right.
Oh my god, so cute.
Then I never could say no to you.
So that's why you married me?
They got married! But now they're not together?
Yes, that's the answer. Worf will help us.
Data.
Will?
Isn't Worf still a member of the Klingon High Council?
Not sure.
Everything is so different.
However, at last report, Worf was governor of Hattori, a small Klingon colony near the border.
Is Troy with him?
Yes.
McKinley Station is signaling.
Her
They
last
wanna
name
know
is
when we'll be
Picard.
docking.
Captain Picard is Bev now.
Please escort the ambassador to his quarters.
You are treating me as if I'm an invalid. Do
Why aren't
not
they
want
together?
to be patronized. Now I'll go and get some rest.
She does what she asks anyway.
He says he's not taking any more damn tests.
She's
Do you really
worried.
think he's moving through time?
Yeah, but he is. I think so. Maybe this is all just...
He wants to go on one more mission. That's what we're going to do.
We'll
Right.
find the anomaly.
Maybe this is all him in the future with this disease. That would be so sad.
Q! We're here!
Q?
This has gone on long enough.
Q. Is it Q? This is before Farpoint though, right? I feel like I should have watched the pilot again. Whoa. This is just like the pilot. Well, kind of. It's Q.
Capitan,
I thought you'd never get here.
This is the president. He's got the president uniform on. Commercial break. What is happening? Q.
Oh, you'd like me to connect the dots for you, lead you from A to B to C so that your puny mind could comprehend?
Freaking Q.
They'd be so much more entertained if you just tried to figure it out.
Well, all of this is clearly Q.
Questions that call for a yes or a no.
Are you responsible for me shifting in time? Yes or no?
Is there any connection between the trial 7 years ago and what's happening now?
Oh, I'd have to say yes.
Good question, but what's happening now is a little vague.
No? You're going to be so surprised when you realize where it came from. You ever figure it out?
I don't know if he will.
Yes.
Why?
Sorry! That's not a yes or a no question.
That wasn't a rule. Bring you Q.
About Commander Riker's career. Listening to Counselor Troy's pedantic psychobabble.
Pedantic psychobabble.
Exploration of humanity.
We've journeyed to countless new worlds. We've contacted new species.
Was it all just this trial?
You have squandered them.
We are what we are, and we're doing the best we can. It is not for you to set the standard.
Yeah, we're not all-powerful Qs.
Humanity's fate has been sealed. You will be destroyed.
Excuse
Q, I do not
me?
believe that even you are capable of such an act.
He doesn't understand! I have only myself to blame, I suppose.
You're not being very clear.
Have mercy on your soul.
Don't
This court
disappear.
stands adjourned.
What the frig?
We have a bigger problem than I thought.
Red alert!
It's quite large. It is a Q-sized problem. Commercial break.
I don't believe him. This has to be another one of Q's games. He's probably listening to us right now, getting a big laugh out of watching us.
Oh, probably. You might be right.
He might be giving me a chance somehow to save humanity. What makes you say that?
Maybe he does like to do that.
Fascination with humanity, with myself in particular. I think he has more than a passing interest in what happens to me.
I agree. He's a little obsessed with him.
We're approaching the neutral zone, Captain.
We're on our way. All stop. Initiate long-range scans.
All right, are we going to figure out what this anomaly is or what? I think there's answers here.
Face off. The question is, who's going to move first?
Not us. We are.
Captain Picard,
Hello, Worf.
realize I am no longer a member of the High Council.
Can't help them.
Admiral Riker had given you a starship with a cloak. You would have been safe. It is hard to believe that even he would refuse to help you.
So angry at him. Not gonna lie, I really just want to know if he's with Troy in the future.
But the Worf that I remember was more concerned with things like honor and loyalty than rules and regulations.
Oh, yeah. That's the way to appeal to him.
Your problem is that you really do have a sense of honor, and you really do care about trust and loyalty.
He's right.
You may cross the border, but only if I come with you.
Yes.
I am familiar with the neutral zone.
Reunite. I want the whole team. I want Riker back here.
If we run into any serious opposition, I'm taking us back into Federation territory. We aren't well armed and wouldn't last long in a fight.
Yeah, they're just a medical ship, right?
All right. Set course for the Devron system, Warp 13.
Warp 13! The future.
Engage.
Engage! Oh my god, that made my heart sad. Old Picard. Engage.
Contact Farpoint Station. I wish to speak with Commander Riker.
Aye, sir.
Oh, it's there. Was that in the pilot? Maybe I'm just forgetting.
Others are confused. It takes some time for a new crew to get to know their captain and for him to know them.
I understand.
He is behaving erratically.
It would also help if they knew what was going on.
I know it's difficult operating in the dark, but right now...
She wants to know what's going on.
I have Commander Riker for you, sir.
Excuse me. Put him through here.
Oh my god, so young.
I can't say. I'll keep you updated. Will you inform Dr. Crusher and Lieutenant LaForge of our delay?
Understood?
Wow, so young.
I think you should know that he and I have had a prior relationship.
I see.
He knows all about it.
You're Grey, hot.
That beverage has not been programmed into the replication system.
Oh, it will be.
There is no need to make threats. We each know the consequences.
Very well. I'll see you in the Devron system.
That was a good way to play that. He's good.
The Devron system, Warp 5.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Engage. I wonder if we'll get a make it so. I hope so.
Full scan, Mr. Data.
Aye, sir.
We have to get as much information as possible about that anomaly.
Maybe it's a temporal anomaly.
Subspace anomaly directly ahead.
All stop. On screen. And it is larger in the past.
Oh, send a probe in. Larger in the past.
On screen! On screen! Let's see it!
It's gonna be the same, smaller.
There's nothing there.
So it disappears in the future? Commercial break. And Q said he hadn't figured it out yet.
You're not thinking of leaving?
There's nothing here, Jean-Luc.
But there should be. There has to be.
She has scars all over her.
Something that isn't covered in a normal sensor suite.
They're just
Several
like
methods
humoring
of
him.
detecting temporal disturbances, but we're limited by the equipment on the Pasteur.
We've indulged you long enough.
To emit an inverse tachyon pulse,
Yes.
which could scan beyond the subspace barrier.
That's it. Make it so.
Make it so.
Aye, sir.
But 6 more hours may not be enough. We have to stay here until we find it, no matter how long it takes.
She doesn't think there's anything to find. Yeah, she thinks she's just going along with it because it's him and...
Beverly, I cannot believe that you are not willing to stay here until we...
Don't you ever question my orders on the bridge of my ship again.
That's fair.
You would never have tolerated that kind of behavior back on the Enterprise, and I won't here. I don't care if you're my ex-captain or my ex-husband.
Fair. That is fair.
You have advanced aromatic syndrome.
Advanced.
It's possible that all of this is in your mind.
I hope not. This is definitely possible.
I want you to remember, if it were anyone else but you, we wouldn't even be here.
Yeah. Why'd they get divorced? God, I hope it's not just his dementia.
She said, Sonny, I couldn't quite hear her.
Oh, Q. Maybe Q's all in his head.
And what you are to become will always be with you.
By time shifting, the answer does lie there, doesn't it?
Yes.
You destroy humanity.
By doing what? When?
Oh, frig, Q!
I had no idea you were so versed in the intricacies of temporal theory, sir.
I have some friends who are well versed in it.
I have recently taken an interest.
Make the necessary modifications in main engineering, sir.
We can get more power if we reroute the primary EPS taps.
All right. We got our best boys on it.
Initiating tachyon pulse.
It's our guys. Yes, what's going on inside?
All kinds of electromagnetic fluctuations.
Data to sickbay. Medical emergency and main engineering.
Electromagnetic fluctuations? It's got to be because of this anomaly.
DNA in his optic nerves is regenerating. Geordie, it's as if you're growing new eyes.
What?
How is this possible?
Is this how his eyes get fixed?
Reports from 2 crew members who say they have old scars which are healing themselves.
Captain, I believe I have a partial explanation.
Yeah, let's hear it. Theorize.
My analysis of the anomaly. It appears to be a multi-phasic temporal convergence in the space-time continuum.
It's a healing anomaly.
It is, in essence, an eruption of anti-time.
Anti-time?
The rupture may be sending out waves of temporal energy which are disrupting the normal flow of time.
Just for Picard?
Is a rupture between time and anti-time.
That is a fascinating hypothesis. How did you form...
I don't have time to discuss it now.
No time. He's taking the knowledge through all the times.
Approximately 400 billion kilometers in diameter, sir.
I don't understand why it's bigger in the past.
Yeah, it's double the size in the past.
2 Klingon attack cruisers decloaking to port and starboard.
Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Well, they don't even have any weapons on there, probably. Well, maybe minimal.
Warp power's offline, sir.
Come on.
Heading 148, Mark 215.
They'll fire on them even with Worf aboard?
I'm trying, Captain. They're too much for us. I can't keep the phase inducers online.
Come on, boys. So weird to have it not be the Enterprise.
9%. One more hit and they'll collapse. Open a channel. Open. This is Captain Beverly Picard.
Yes. Beverly Picard. They fired on them after they surrendered?
Another ship is decloaking, bearing 215 Mark 310.
Who?
It's the Enterprise.
It's the Enterprise! Captain by who?
They're hailing us.
On screen.
Who?
I had a feeling you weren't going to listen to me. Stand by. I'll see if I can get the Klingons' attention.
He gave to them in the Enterprise. Yes. See you later, Warbird. Energize. back on the Enterprise. I'm so happy.
You had not turned down the captain when he came to you for help. None of this would have happened. But unlike you, I still have a sense of honor and loyalty.
What is the deal between them?
Admiral, we took a direct hit to the starboard plasma coil. Our cloak isn't functioning. Engineering reports it'll be 7 hours before we can cloak again.
I'm really worried that even Q is just in his head.
We have to. Everything depends on it. We can't leave now. Please listen to me.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Alyssa. May I take another look? You'll have a little tenderness for a few days. That's to be expected.
Was she pregnant?
Alyssa lost the baby. I think it's the same phenomenon that affected Geordie.
That's right. I forgot she was pregnant.
But if this temporal reversion continues, I don't think any of us are going to be fine for much longer.
So this is affecting the entire crew.
Is it making them age in reverse?
Give me a risk analysis of whatever solution you come up with.
Aye, sir.
Dismissed.
Is Q gonna come back?
Tinkering with an anomaly you know nothing about. Trying to collapse it. Isn't that risky?
Why? Will that cause the destruction of mankind?
He has no idea what's going on.
On the other hand, maybe leaving it alone would be the wrong thing to do.
Give him a hint.
This is Earth, France, about, 3.5 billion years ago. Give or take an eon or two.
3 billion years ago?
Really must speak to the maid.
Q, is there any point to all this?
His own amusement.
Further back in time,
The bigger?
the larger the anomaly.
This is Earth 3 billion years ago?
The building blocks of what you call life.
Primordial soup.
Your entire civilization. It all begins right here in this little pond of goo.
Goo? Why did he bring him here?
And that the anomaly somehow disrupted the beginnings of life on Earth.
How did he cause the anomaly?
Let's concentrate on how this anomaly was initially formed. Speculation.
Theorize.
It appears that our tachyon pulse is converging with two other tachyon pulses at the center of the anomaly.
From the other two timelines?
It is as if all three originated from the Enterprise.
They did.
3 pulses.
3 timelines.
3 time periods.
Yep. He's got to get the other Enterprises to fire in there.
Ship has held up pretty well over the years.
They tried to decommission her about 5 years ago.
How dare they?
Counselor Troy would have wanted is for the two of you to be alienated.
I agree. I think it's time to put it behind you.
What happened to Troy?
I tried at Deanna's funeral.
No.
He wouldn't even talk with me.
Might have been tough for him then.
That sucks. When did she die?
But I think in his mind, you were the reason that he and Deanna never got together.
I never did anything to stand in his way.
They never got together. This sucks.
Did I? I didn't want to admit that it was over. I always thought that we would get together again.
Same. I always thought they would.
You think you have all the time in the world until...
Nah, man. Life is short. If you love someone, you gotta tell them and just be with them.
Yes.
I don't like seeing Picard all disoriented.
10 forward.
It's 4 decks down, sir. Section 005.
He's lost on the Enterprise. That's so sad.
Well, the tachyon pulses, they were used in the same spot in 3 different time periods. Don't you see?
He does seem crazy, though.
In the future. That's why it's getting larger in the past.
I think I know what the captain is talking about.
Yes, at least Data knows.
It is possible we could have caused the very anomaly we've been looking for. Let us assume for a moment.
In the future.
Opposite the way normal time does, the effects would travel backwards through the space-time continuum.
Yes, that's why it gets larger in the past.
Oh my god. Oh my god, cool.
Riker to bridge, set a course for the
Yes.
Chevron system maximum warp.
Aye, sir.
Cool. Get Worf too. Go, go, go. We need you, Mr.
Worf
Worf.
could use a hand.
Yes. Oh my god. Commercial break. Cool.
Data, disengage the tachyon pulse.
Now.
Sir?
Do it. The convergence of the
We're
tachyon pulses from the 3 time periods is what is causing the anomaly.
Now he has to get to the other one.
Disengage the tachyon pulse.
But we haven't finished the scan, sir.
But we're causing it.
The only way to stop this thing is to repair the rupture at the focal point where time and anti-time are converging.
Yeah, which is where?
You'd be able to use the engines to create a static warp shell.
Yes.
Yeah, David, that's right. And the shell would act as an artificial subspace barrier separating time and anti-time.
Oh my god.
Can you give us some explanation?
No, Lieutenant, I
Nope.
cannot.
Captain, so far we've obeyed every order.
They're about to mutiny.
But if we're to risk the safety of the ship and crew, I think we have to ask you for an explanation.
That's kind of fair.
That I'm doing this for a greater purpose, and that what is at stake here is more than any of you can possibly imagine.
Have faith in him. He's Jean-Luc Picard.
So, I'm asking you for a leap of faith. And to trust me.
Trust him.
Helm, lay in a course for the center of the anomaly and prepare to initiate a static warp shell.
Aye, sir.
This is so cool.
Very well. Ensign, take us in.
This is great.
We're entering the anomaly, sir.
All hands brace for impact.
Oh, brace for impact.
At least 30 seconds, sir.
This does require a leap of faith. Trust Picard.
Barrier appears to be forming.
Something's definitely happening.
We have 2 other ships.
Is it the other Enterprises? Ah! They can all see each other. There's music. Oh my god, we're like a team with the other Enterprises. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We're losing containment, Captain. I can't stop it.
You could do it. Oh, but maybe that had to happen because they can't all exist.
2 down, 1 to go.
Data report.
The anomaly is nearly collapsed.
We're losing containment.
What do you want, Q?
I'm losing it.
I'm gonna be really mad if the end of this show is that they all just die. That was a crazy shot.
The Continuum didn't think you had it in you, Jean-Luc. But I knew you did.
Was that... Did he solve it?
You're saying that it worked.
Is that what was supposed to happen?
Thank you.
For what?
You had a hand in helping me get out of this.
Or he orchestrated the whole thing to torture him.
A directive from the Continuum. The part about the helping hand, though, was my idea.
I do think he looks out for Picard. He tries to teach him lessons and stuff.
Q, what is it that you're trying to tell me?
Yes.
You'll find out.
Oh, come on.
In any case, I'll be watching. And if you're very lucky, I'll drop by to say hello from time to time.
Is he going to be in the movies? Everything's fine?
Something wrong, sir?
They have no memory of any of this then? Only Picard has a memory of this?
I could use some sleep. Captain's log supplemental.
Captain's log.
I am the only member of the crew to retain any knowledge of the events I experienced.
Take it.
A poker game.
4 hands in a row. How does he do it?
I cheat.
Just that good.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's not a cheater.
Why would he want to tell us what's to come?
Sure goes against everything we've always heard about not polluting the timeline, doesn't it?
Doesn't want them to drift apart.
Knowing what happens in that future allows us to change things now, so that some things never happen.
They never hate each other.
Come in.
Deanna's alive.
I just thought that I might join you this evening, if there's room.
Oh, he never plays. Well, that's nice.
Actually, I used to be quite a card player in my youth, you know.
Everyone's together.
I should have done this a long time ago.
You were always welcome.
They're all together. My heart. They're a family. And the sky's the limit. Yes! That was really good. The end. Okay, that was season 7, episodes 25, 26. The end of Star Trek The Next Generation. It's bananas. It's crazy. 7 seasons. I love this show so much. I love the characters. I love the Enterprise. I love the theme song. I love everything. I wish there was more. I know there are movies. We will watch them in air date order with DS9, but for now, until the first movie, this is goodbye to the crew. What a cool episode, though. What a cool episode, and not at all really. I mean, I didn't have any expectations, but just sort of not what I would have expected. I thought maybe like I might cry or something. I thought they might get kind of emotional with it, but it wasn't really like that. And I think it was all the better for it though. They had a really nice ending scene there where they all came together. Picard finally joined them for poker and they sat together like a family, and that was all I needed of that. Just them sitting together at the end on the Enterprise, sitting down like a family playing poker. I love it. That's the perfect little ending to this show. But most of the show was spent like, jumping around in time, some action going on. I really liked it. Q was back. I wondered if we would see Q. I mean, they started something in motion in the very first episode that we dealt with here, which is so cool. I wonder if they had any inkling that Encounter at Farpoint would come back, and, they wanted to sort of bookend the series doing that. I think that's so cool. He had them on trial, and in fact they had still been on trial this whole time. Crazy. Q is such a wild card, but him and Picard, I mean, he is fascinated by Picard. He's a little obsessed. He does think of him like a pet of his, that he loves and kind of toys with and tests and offers hints. I think ultimately he wants the best for humans and Picard, but he is a trickster and wants to mess around and test them for sure. I'm really glad that Q is back though. Him and Picard is just classic TNG. I love the jumping around in time. I love the end solution, that it was a paradox, that actually something they started in the future was affecting the past. It was very cool. I really liked it. We had all 3 Enterprises from the 3 timelines coming together. I just loved it. I loved it. We had Tasha back. I mean, yeah. You know what? I was thinking too, in the past version, I kept saying like, oh, they need to bring Riker on, and they just had like one little scene of him on the screen. But you know what? It's probably a good thing that they didn't have him there on the bridge, because Riker, I think out of all the cast, is the one where you would notice that like they would have needed to, I don't know, de-age him, which they didn't really have in the 90s, or prosthetics to look younger. He probably changed maybe the most out of all of them physically from season 1 to season 7. So us going back in time, having Riker there, I don't think they would have been able to really pull that off very convincingly. It would have been a bit distracting. So I'm actually really glad with the way that they did that, because they showed him just briefly on the screen and I was like, oh yeah, he did look so much different in season 1. But it was really cool. God, I feel so good after that finale. It was just such a nice way to wrap it up, and I do feel like they left enough open that we can visit it in the movies. I'm very curious what's gonna happen in the movies. No spoilers, I do want to watch them. But yeah, I mean, even if there weren't movies, I feel like this is a nice way to just leave it. I think that's a nice end to the show. I'm really happy with that finale. That was really good. I liked it so much. I want to know what you guys think of the finale. Please do let me know. I feel like I want to process my thoughts a little bit on the series as a whole, this finale, everything. I mean, it's been so much. We've been watching this for like 2 years now, or something crazy like that. So I appreciate everybody who's been watching along with me, sticking through it. We every week we're watching episodes. I don't think I missed a week. It's possible I missed 1 week, but basically every single week, posting episodes, watching these, posting them has been so awesome. I've loved all of it, and I wish there was more of the show. I'm happy there are movies. I'm really looking forward to them. The first movie, according to the air date timeline, comes after DS9 season 3 episode 8. So I'll double check that, but that's the info that I have. So that's when we would watch the first TNG movie. So I'm really excited. We'll get to see our crew again. It's not goodbye, but it feels like a goodbye to the show, for sure. Yeah, I feel like I need to process things. I'll probably have more things to say when we get to the movies. But yeah, this was great. It was a real showcase for Picard too, and that's good. He is the leader, but everybody got their moment, apart from maybe Troy, who was, I mean, she was in it. She was in the past and she was in the present, but she was not alive in the future. So that was kind of a bummer. But, it was realistic in the way that like 25 years in the future is definitely possible that not everyone would be alive. So there you go. But yeah, everyone had moments in this. It was so nice. I hope that the future that we saw, though, I mean, they addressed it in the show. They said, now that we know what happens, it might not happen that way, because I didn't love seeing Picard, with a degenerative disease and all of that stuff. Riker and Worf at odds. But again, like, they had that look between them, like, we won't let that happen, So I do think there's hope in the future. Maybe maybe Beverly and Picard having gotten married and divorced, maybe knowing that they can work on it or salvage it before it gets to divorce, you know what I mean? Like maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll see in the movies. I'm curious to see if we go farther ahead in the future in the movies or whatnot. So really looking forward to those. But yeah, for now, this was awesome. This was a really great way to end the series. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's over. Thank you guys so much for being on the journey with me. I just loved it. It was so great. I love the show. This is a favorite. This is like an all-time great show. 100%. I'm very glad we watched all of it. All the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. We watched every episode and I couldn't be happier. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me know if you're looking forward to the movies. I'm very excited. We will get to them pretty soon. Not too far from now. But yeah, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna go process what I've seen, process my feelings on it. I'm sure I will have more to say later. And next week, no more TNG. That's it until the movies. So next week is gonna be 2 DS9. So stay tuned for that. This was so great. I loved it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.